Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a special, sweet weekend, a special week, a special time. This whole month has been special. From the beginning of the first day, April Fools showed a lot of people's down to earth sense of humor. From then on, we continued on a little bit into April, getting into all the rainy days, bringing out the flowers. You know how that goes. To people in the neighborhoods cutting grass, people out working, people out looking for work. That's good. That's been good. And I just want to encourage that behavior for the rest of the year, for the rest of your life, for the rest of our lives, to continue to work together, blooming and blossoming, and continuing to be beautiful together, not by ourselves, but as a unit. That's what's good. At the end of the day, when we work together, we see real results. Um, you got to work together. You got to incorporate others, and that's how business and how sweet things starts to happen. Well, it's been a good night. It's been a good day. I just starting out my day, and because I start out I end my nights very late too because of the work I do. But today is going to be one of those days where I take y'all on a trip. Take y'all on a trip with me. We're gonna work out some of the things, the kinks in what it is that we do. And what we do is, this is a book club. I'm writing 3 books at the moment. I'm writing one book called Little Man, the Big Man. I'm writing another book, which is a children's story, and it doesn't have a title yet. It just has a storyline, but it doesn't have a title. And I'm writing another book called A Time for Repentance. So within those 3 books, it's going to incorporate, of course, separate topics. But this is not new to me. In my third book, I began to jump into that form of writing. So now I have an understanding of, if you got a specific topic, there's a specific amount of work or a specific body of work that makes up that specific topic. No matter how I feel about it, you see, no matter what I feel about that, that is what's true for that specific piece of work. And that once I got that through my mind, it started to become a lot easier. And that tied in with a lot of the things that I was doing, a lot of the work, a lot of the mission, a lot of the activity that I was doing, and it started to help me. It started to help me understand what my goals really were, and how my goals were really um, expressing themselves through the my actions, and that's a big part of my work. I want my goals to express or to be expressed not only in my pay, like writing them down, but in the things that I do, my everyday life. And so this today, I'm actually working according to my second book. Of course, I will always work according to my second book, because if you read that book, you'd understand that that book is just about being yourself. Be yourself unapologetically. And that book represents me being myself unapologetically, while at the same time educating, because that's me. I like to educate, because there's opportunities in everything. People say opportunity is a bald head man, but God would never, if as long as you believe in the Lord, He will never stop giving you opportunities. He will always open doors for you. There's always going to be, He's always going to give to you. He's a good father, and He loves taking care of His children. So right now, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm basking in His manna. He's blessed me, and I'm gonna bask in it. I enjoy it. That's what's for me. That's mine. Guys, I experienced a sweet one-on-one time in my work not like 3 days ago. and I just cannot get over it. The fact of the flow in my work, something that I seek, was real in that day, and I was so excited to experience it once again. Not like I don't always, but just like in that way. Wow, being in my habitat as a human, that's very good. When you have flow in your work as a human being, it makes things work out. And so I had flow, and it was working out. I need to figure out what I want to do, like where I want to put my stuff. Oh yeah, right here. Let's do it right here. Haha. And I'll put this right here. Cool. I so in my mind, I really want to just I want to read a specific book with you guys, not just one, but I want to read through a couple because I have a couple other ideas that I haven't shared with you guys. But those ideas are not completed as a just like a book. They're just ideas, something that I'm running with. Last night we talked about storms and the ocean, and different things, and how when you got a group of friends like the Winnie the Pooh's friends and him going through that storm might be like imagine that. Just imagine what that would be like for them in a storm in America, like a like trying to make it through American life with him and his friends. What would that look like? Sometimes we get so caught up in trying to grow up that we forget that the beauty is in just living. So the beauty is in living. It's not about how good this person is and how bad that person is. It's really not. But life makes it seem like that sometimes. Makes it really seem like it. So I think I'm going to take a little moment to dive into my work because I wouldn't be doing the work if I'm sitting here talking too much. Both of these things go hand in hand. So this is what you guys should do. Make sure you go and check out my latest two updates on the Humming podcast. Today, I'm diving deeper into the work, but it won't be work if I don't shoot you guys over to my website. So here's gonna, and this next link will be the website in this description of this, podcast. We'll have the website to this podcast. You'll have the website to my work, all those things, and it just be patient with this. What we're doing here. You're incredible. You're great, and you can do so much more than you think. So I'm gonna send the link in there, and that's gonna take you wherever else you need to go. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later.